Good morning and welcome. Welcome to my live stream, Fight CPS with your host, Bob Pace. So, warm welcome. I know you guys have been fighting CPS or just starting to get involved with them or have been involved with them for a long time. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. Um, I am not giving out legal advice. I'm not an attorney. This is for educational purposes only. To get some legal advice, you need to contact my attorney, Vincent W. Davis. He can be reached at 888-888-6582. When you call in, you'll talk to reception. Make sure you tell them that Bob Pace sent you. And furthermore, um, when you talk to Mr. Davis, make sure you tell him that I sent you. He too has a live stream. In fact, today's Saturday. He does have a live stream at approximately 10 o'clock, which is typically my time, but I do the weekends at 8 a.m. in the morning, Saturday and Sunday. I do the weekdays, Monday through Friday, at 10 o'clock in the morning. In the evening, I have an evening show, Fight CPS Up, Take Our Children. That's on 7 o'clock every night of the week. Now, there is some exceptions. Occasionally, I do have to switch my times because I'm a family man. I have family commitments. And I do let you know, like yesterday, I started my show at 6 a.m. in the morning because I had to be in court. In fact, my evening show was broadcasted from court. I had to work on 3 cases yesterday. Very successful time, too. I had a really good time in court because I was able to prove my point. Anyway, I'm here to help you because I too was a victim of CPS. I'm still fighting them. It's been about 15 years when I started. I started back in 2010 when I lost my job through no fault of my own. Anyway, with that being said, um, I've shared some horrible experiences of CPS with a lot of other people. I've talked to over 2,900 people in 24 um, countries, including the US. And this is an international live stream, meaning that anybody that has internet is going to pick it up. And I do have people from other countries listening in that want to find out how to save their CPS case. It's been really interesting to people that I've talked to. I've talked to Indonesia, Bangladesh, India, then going up to the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, um, Iraq, and Libya. Then over the country of Africa, I've talked to Liberia, Sudan, Republic of Congo, Rwanda, Mozambique, and then South Africa and its provinces. Then up to Europe, it's been England, Scotland, and Wales, United Kingdom, and then Denmark and Sweden. Then across the pond to North America, it's Canada, its provinces, then of course the USA, and all its states, all 50 states have texted or called in. Now, I've also heard from Washington, D.C., and then south of the border have been Mexico, and further south in South America and north of Brazil on the east coast been Grenada. Then across the South Pacific to New Zealand and the land down under Australia and its states. So that's a wealth of information I'm going to share with you. One thing everybody has in common, including myself, is that we ran into a rogue CPS entity, an entity that um, was corrupt and led you on a wild goose chase and then stole your children. I'm afraid to tell you that 50% of the CPS entities you encounter are bad. Now, what I call CPS stands for it's the Child Protection System. It has many different names in every different area. In the United States, it's found in every county and every state. Some of the names, like in Los Angeles County, California, Department of Children and Family Services, Orange County, California, the Child Protection Services. And then we go over to Prescott, Arizona, Department of Children's Services. They go further over to Richmond, Kentucky, it's the cabinet. But what I'm talking about is a government agency that was enacted by Congress in 1962, two social services to put together a group of social workers to protect our children from neglect and abuse, and to do what's called family reunification. Sadly, a lot of these agencies are taking children that weren't in danger, and they do this all for a lot of stupid reasons, but it is hard. It is hard. Um, Good morning, Camshaw Anderson. Welcome to my live stream. It is. I'm glad you did stop by. If there's something I can help you out with, or something you need to know, or maybe you have a story you'd like to share, I'm glad to meet you and glad you stopped by. Now, and some other housekeeping things are is that if you want to text a message to make a question or a comment, should be about CPS. Please state your name. Your first name is fine, and the city or county you're from, and your state. If you're outside the United States, please list your country. Uh, Now, I'm here to help you with your questions and your concerns. I am a loving husband and a father. I have helped raise six children. I have 43 years of marriage experience, and um, I have a lot of life skills. I've been working for over 61 years, and I can share a lot of life skills with you. But we have one person in a house. Um, Let me say, I need to also tell you that besides texting a message, interacting in the room, you can also be a guest. Now, be a guest, all you have to do is contact me by email, and I'll gladly put you on um, the live stream. And all you have to do is pick one of my 14 shows. I'm on twice a day, and you just basically tell you want to be on the uh, Saturday morning show or the Sunday night show, or you want to be. Um, there's lots of choices. You just say morning or night, and Monday through Sunday. And if you want to be on all 14 live streams, you can be. There's room for 9 of you to be on there. There's always room for you. So I definitely want to be there and help you. And once I get your email with your time, make sure you include your name, your phone number, and your email when you send out your request. And then I'll send it off to my show producer, Grace, who then will get you onto the show. She'll send you a link. I'm trying not to look down at my notes on my page. So when I look down, it doesn't mean I'm falling asleep here. I'm just looking at my notes there. I don't want to keep doing that because yesterday, apparently, they thought I was falling asleep. Anyway, I apologize. Um, I really care about you guys. I've been doing this now for 25 months. That's over 2 years. And it's week after week, month after month, year after year. And I have helped out people. They've come back to tell me. And not only do I talk about CPS, I also talk about APS. And for those who don't know, what APS stands for is Adult Protective System. And that being said, there are children that maybe still are a part of the CPS program that, for whatever reason, their parents are not with their parents. They have special needs so that they will be taken care of. Adult Protective Services steps in. Also, sometimes people in life encounter troubled times. There's Adult Protective Service to take care of everybody 18 and older. It's primary for the purpose of protecting our parents, our elders, our seniors that are living in assisted living, being taken care of in a nursing home or by their children in their own home. And sometimes they're abused. Sometimes my sister was abused in APS. I'm well familiar with that. I'm well familiar about how things happen to people. And it's sad. It is so sad. Um, anyway, I'm here to help you. And so please, you know, be on my live stream. And rules are simple. We respect one another. We don't talk politics in here. There's no profanity, and we do not use the names of children, judges, or social workers. Basically, to share your story to help others. To share your story to help others. Now, I'm going to put my phone number up. My phone number is 626 698 0990. That means I'm live. You can call me. I have a work phone number dedicated to my phone. So actually, I have two numbers on my phone. And the way I do that is the other number I'm talking that you can call me on is an internet-based phone call software. It's called Vonage. You don't need to have it, but it allows me to use the internet to talk. Mm. So I hope you do call me during the show because I'd love to hear from you and help you through your time of needs here. Now, Carmita, I don't know where you're from. I do not know where you're from. Okay. Phew. Oh, you're from Louisiana. That's fine. I'm glad you stopped by, Kamisha. And whatever you're going through, I'm here to help you because I do care. I do care. Mm. There's lots of things we can talk about. We can talk about the 5 rules I developed that will help you with your case. I can also talk about how to use a court appointed attorney or public defender. Mm, I'd love to help you out on there. Yeah, Kamisha, I really do care. I care about all of you because, I've been talking now for over 2 years continuously, and I'm here because I want to help you. I don't want you to go through what I go through. I've been still fighting them. Not only do I fight the child protection system, I also uh, fight the social services and the IRS and the state franchise board. Um, there's multiple fights I'm doing. And yesterday was interesting. I had 3 court cases, and the judge was right there. The judge listened, and the judge made rulings. Yes, it was in my favor. 2 of them were dismissed. The third one was reduced down to 0. And I still believe there's a good legal system, but it's hard. And with CPS, it's really hard because they're so corrupt and they take advantage of people that are going through hard times. Like you, I'm a low income. I never used to be that way. I lost my favorite home to CPS. That was a hard thing to swallow after working for 45 years to have yourself a home. That was my dream. My dream was having a family, a wife, and my own home. But now a lot of the dream has been destroyed because of CPS. I guess sometimes the more I talk about CPS, the more I get disenchanted and so forth. The more I get disenchanted. But if I can help out 1 or 2 or 3 people get your children back, then I feel happy. I have a strong faith in God, and I want to thank God for helping. I really do. Now we can talk about medical trafficking is where CPS is now hiding out in the emergency room of hospitals or urgent care, and they overhear and they try to take your child away from them even there. It's called medical trafficking. Or you started to have a birth of your child, and CPS shows up in your room. You know, when you have to understand when you make arrangements at the hospital to have a child, you tell who's allowed to come in there or not. If they're not on the list, they're not allowed. They're not allowed. Definitely not allowed. Now, hello, Christina Renoza. It's such a nice to see you. I missed you yesterday. Um, what about Felicia? Uh, yes, I know. We care about Felicia. She now has been living in a car in a dirt lot, and now the car, she's been arrested. So now she has a third fight on her hands. Her first fight was losing her two kids. Her kids are with her um, biological father, and so far they won't let her see it. She was kicked out of her home. She was taking care of her mother. Her mother's missing, and she was evicted by her stepbrother. And what's sad is that her stepbrother had all her things thrown away, and so she lost a lot of important court papers and everything there. So she found live in this home, I mean this car, but the lady is dying of cancer, and I guess won't give her the car, so the car's gonna be towed, and so she doesn't have a place to live. But she's been struggling in here, and I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, but I'm glad that you called in, Christina, because you help out a lot of people. Oh no, Christina, what's your son going through? I don't want to hear it. Oh no. Both the CPS and the OWE kids, big apology. Good morning, Bob. I'm working on something for Lisa Sue Barkley, I know from Montana. I need to talk with Felicia Corella Renee. I can give her number to you, um, Christina, if you like. Um, I can do that. Hello. By the way, Christina Reynosa is from Las Vegas, Nevada. And hello, Michelle Zansky. And thank you for what, Michelle? I don't think I've done anything from you. I think you're new. I don't recognize your name. What part of the world are you from? Um, we have Kamisha from Louisiana, and we have Christina Reynosa from Nevada, and then we have Michelle here, who I don't know where you're from. And I love to help you out there. I love to help you out there. It's a hard thing about CPS. Um, it's an agency. It's I've developed 15 years of talk about them twice a day and researching. A lot of times, I'm behind the scenes searching on things about CPS. Oh boy. Well, Michelle, that's awful sweet of you to say that. Well, thank you for being in my room. Michelle is from Portland, Oregon. Oh, Christina, that's great. That's great. You want to do that. That's so great. Here, let me see if I can get the number to you, Christina Reynosa. Hold on. Hold on. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know if I have her number there, Christina. I'm trying to search. I don't see them there. I don't want to pause. I'll try to get that to you. Next time I talk to her, I tell you you want to help her and give her a job. That's great, Christina. That's really, really great. And Michelle, what was it I can help you out with from Portland, Oregon? And I'm so sorry to hear about your son going through something really bad. Now, I know what CPS is. What's OWE, kids, big uh, OWE kids? Let me see what that is. OWE kids, OWE kids, KIDS. Your child owes you nothing. Uh, hmm. That's an interesting thing you're showing me, Christina. That's an interesting thing you're showing me. OWE. I know what CPS will do for that. Now, my rules require. Oh, we got an emoji. Thank you, Marcella Herrera. Thank you for the thumbs up. Emojis are nice to get. I love hearts and smiley faces and even stars. Even stars is nice. Hold on 1 second. It's going to be quiet for 1 minute. I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back with you. I'll be right back with you. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I had to leave for a quick second, but I got some water. I got some water. Uh, whew. Uh, Yeah, well, thank you, Michelle, for those kind words. I mean, it's nice to meet you from Portland, Oregon, and I do want to help you. All you have to do is ask, and I will help you. I mean, there's so many people that I've talked to. We have Lisa Bartley from Montana, and Betty Joe from Montana, Christina Renoza from Nevada. We have Felicia um, from Oxnard, California, and Margaret King from Oxnard, California. I mean, not from Oxnard, King, Kern County. Kern County, that's what it is. We had David Hilago from Santa Clarita. There's so many of you. If I miss your names, it's not purposely because I have about 30 to 50 regulars that come in here. And I appreciate the support you give me and everything on that. Now, these five rules I come up with. Rule number one, you need to make sure you get yourself the right kind of attorney. It's very important that they're educated and schooled in the areas of juvenile law, family law, and dependency law. Vincent Davis is. He's my attorney, the one I spoke to earlier, part of the show. He is representative for you on that. There's no question about that. Whew. Ah. So with this attorney, it can help you navigate through CPS. Fighting CPS is like open heart surgery. It's very complex. Would you allow a mechanic or a dishwasher to operate on you? No, you wouldn't. You need someone trained and educated. And that's what's so important about CPS. That's what's so important about it. Um, I appreciate you people stopping by. What's hard is that when I have nobody in here that wants to talk or ask me questions, it gets kind of stagnated. It gets kind of stagnated. So anyway, that's okay. That's okay. This is your day. I'm here to help you. Now the show is recorded, so what I'm saying, hopefully somebody listens all the way through and can find some value of me trying to help you fight your CPS case. You just got to be careful. You don't have to remember. You don't talk to strangers, so you shouldn't talk to them. What you do say will be used against you. You can't trust them. They're corrupt. They're only in there for the money aspect of things, only in for the money. And it is hard. Now my show will be ending shortly here. Um, I've already talked a good hour, and I want to thank you all. I want to thank Michelle for from Portland, Oregon, and I want to thank Christina from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I want to thank Kamisha from Louisiana, and I also want to thank those are the people that have called in this morning or text in. I want to thank you all for listening, but I do have to go. So with that being said, um, I want you to have a good day. But remember, don't forget to fight for your children. Don't forget to fight for your children. They need you. They need you. There's no question about it. They need you. So I'll be on again tonight, Saturday night. This is October 25 in the year 25. Wow. I thought there was a song called In the Year 2025. Anyway, I'll be on again tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So whatever you do, don't forget to fight for children. They're important to you in your life. They're important to you in your life. And I'm going to take my phone number down, and I'm going to put on the Department of Government Efficiency, which is short name DOGE. They have a website. Now you probably wonder why you want to know all this, because you guys are sitting there trying to fight CPS, and maybe you fought at the county level in that state, and you talk to a supervisor or a manager or the director, you got nowhere. Well, you should always go to the state and talk to the civil rights coordinator or the ombudsperson, and they can help you. If that doesn't help you, then you go to the federal government, and DOGE will help you. That website is very informative. The phone numbers are to the White House, area code 202. They do answer. And then the email, you just send out your complaint that you're not having, and hopefully they'll get back to you. But that's your federal way that you can do things. Now, there'll be a brief video after I sign off. So please watch it. God bless you. And this is Bob Pace telling you have a beautiful day and God bless you. See you tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you, Christina, for the like button. And I'll try to get a hold of Felicia for you.
A vivid picture is encrypted in your mind as the critics get in line like they're witnessing a crime. But then you notice there's a shiver in your spine from the feelings of discontentment and bitterness combined. Heartbroken when you listen to the judges, another kid's innocence corrupted. And if you go against it, it's destructive. Consider this predicament the toughest, but we believe in a system fit for justice. Child Protective Services only pretends to save it. The one solution for this is worthy of instant praises. 30 years of experience with relentless cases. Allow me to introduce them. This is Vincent Davis defending you when they don't think a mother fits the role. Is it juvenile dependency or government control? Observe the pain in their eyes. It's time for us to realize we are the last